A gorgeous, bright, sunny day, perfect for a gathering here on U.S. Coast Guard cutter Hollyhock as they celebrate a special ceremony honoring not one captain, but two.
Today we had a change of command ceremony where Lieutenant Commander Bricky relieved Lieutenant Commander Monticelli as the commanding officer of the Hollyhock. It's a time-honored tradition in the Coast Guard. It's a good opportunity for the incoming commanding officer to see their crew that they're about to lead, and also for the outgoing commanding officer to be recognized for all the accomplishments that the crew and the commanding officer had achieved during their tenure on board.
It's just been a whirlwind of a tour and just extremely rewarding. I came in and just had a number of just so many challenges that we overcame during the 3 years I was here. The government shutdown, which the folks in the community were just, the outpouring support for that was just phenomenal. And then from there we went to the global pandemic, and from there we went to an unprecedented, just a historic deployment for that hurricane season out in the Atlantic Ocean. And then, finally wrapping up with my own medical challenges. It's just been one punch after the other. But the good news is the Hollyhock and her crew, with the support of the community and our friends and family, really brought us through and sustained us through all of those challenges. So we were able to really excel at what we do best. I still have cancer treatment that I'm going to be going through. So until I'm done with that, I won't be going anywhere. I'm really gracious. And we'll see the folks right over here at Carmanos, and be working remotely for the Coast Guard Judge Advocates out of Cleveland for the time being as I'm able. So we won't be moving. We're really excited to be staying in the community and in the neighborhood with all the friends that we've made. So it's for the next year while I take the time to focus on my health and getting back to 100%.
I've been here for about a year now. Lieutenant Commander Monticelli was a great commanding officer to have. I learned a lot while being on board. One of my main jobs is to drive the ship, and he did a tremendous job of teaching me how to do it. His instruction in me becoming a deck watch officer was just incredible, and I wouldn't be where I am with ship handling if he hadn't taught me so well. We perform in all of the Great Lakes, and like Lieutenant Commander Monticelli likes to say, we're the only asset that can perform all 11 missions of the Coast Guard. Our main missions include aids to navigation, so a lot of the buoys out in the river system and in the lakes, we'll work those, make sure that they're in the right position, make sure that they're painted correctly, they have radar reflection and everything, just for safe commerce. And then we also do a lot of ice breaking, so that helps to allow ships to come through in the winters.
I have been in the Coast Guard about 15 years, a lot of it at sea. I have 8 years of sea time, 4 different ships, 3 of them were also buoy tenders. So this is my 5th ship and my 4th buoy tender. I've had command once before. So I was stationed out on the West Coast on a staff tour. I did public affairs actually out there. So that was a lot of fun, but I'm very, very happy to be back at sea, back operational, and to be back on a buoy tender here in the Great Lakes. Excited for my family to finally get out and live here, and we're grateful to be in Michigan.
As the new commanding officer and the crew get settled, it's not going to be a time of rest, but yet a busy summer with the Port Huron to Mackinac race and plenty of training and buoy tending in the future for the Hollyhock. For EBW TV, I'm Annie Naraki.